What's good, everyone? We got 5 of the best blanks to use for your clothing brand. I own a brand called Omnee World right here. I've done a lot of releases with blank t-shirts before, and I've bought a lot of samples, tested out a lot of different blanks to find out which one is the best. So I'll be showing you guys my top 5 favorites and what I'd recommend to use for your brand. First up, we got the Los Angeles Apparel 1801 garment dye t-shirt. This shirt costs $8.85. It weighs 6.5 ounces. It's got a boxy and slightly oversized fit. The torso is a little bit long. The quality is a 9 out of 10. The tags are rip-off. There are 45 garment dyed colors, and then 7 mineral washed colors, and 6 neon colors, for a total of 58 colors. The mineral wash and neon colors cost $12.25 per piece. For sizing, there is extra small through 3XL available. There's no minimum order quantity, and you do need a wholesale account to order these. This is also the only t-shirt on this list that is made in the USA. Here's one of the mineral wash t-shirts in brown. Here's the matcha colorway of the mineral wash t-shirts and an indigo colorway. And as you can see, the tags rip off, and they've even got a photo of the guy who made it. So yeah, shout out Diego for making this shirt. And this t-shirt that I'm wearing is a Los Angeles Apparel shirt. I just customized it so it's been bleached and distressed and cropped. But this is one of their pink neon t-shirts. I just dropped these t-shirts, so if you want to get one, they're on the website omnee.world. Alright, next up we got the Shakawear Designer 9-ounce tee. There are 3 t-shirts from Shakawear that I recommend. The first one is going to be the 9-ounce designer tee. The second one is going to be the drop shoulder tee. And the third one is going to be the max heavyweight garment dye tee. The garment dye tee and the drop shoulder tee both cost $6.25 per piece, while the designer tee costs $9.75 per piece. The garment dye and drop shoulder tees are 7.5 ounces, a little bit heavier than the LA Apparel one, and the designer tee is 9 ounces. All of these tees have a boxy and wide fit. They are pretty oversized, honestly a little bit too oversized in my opinion. The quality is a 9 out of 10. The designer tee is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. The tags are all sewn in, which is pretty trash. There are 18 garment dyed colors, 4 colors for the designer tee, and 7 colors for the drop shoulder tee. The sizes run through small through 5XL. There is a minimum quantity of 6 per size and a minimum order of $300. You also need a wholesale account. So this is a size large in the drop shoulder t-shirt. It is way too big on me. These shirts are too oversized in my opinion. The small fits like a large should. This large fits like a 2XL. So great if you want a really oversized fit, but overall the t-shirt itself, the style of it, I really like. Cropped look with the long sleeves, super sick, and definitely a good option. Just know that they are very oversized. Here's the woven label that is sewn in. So you have to cut these out by hand, which is not too bad, but definitely not as good as the rip-off tags like on the LA Apparel t-shirt. Shakawear's garments are super nice, but their company is honestly whack. The minimum quantity per size is annoying. The minimum order quantity of 300 is annoying. Sewn-in tags is trash. The shipping time is pretty slow. Their customer service is not great, and things are out of stock pretty often. With all of that being said, they are a bit frustrating to deal with. However, the garments are super nice quality, so I would definitely give them a try. Next up, we got the Alstyle 1301, now rebranded as the American Apparel 1301. These cost about $3.40. They weigh 6 ounces. They have a pretty standard fit, a little bit boxier than your average Hanes or Gildan t-shirt. They fit true to size. Quality is a 7 out of 10. Tags are rip-off. There's about 25 colors, none of them really garment dyed or saturated colors. Sizing, there is small through 4XL. There's no minimum quantity, and you do not need a wholesale account to order these. This is a great shirt for anybody beginning because they are cheap and you can get them pretty much anywhere. They have a bit more of a boxy fit than your average Gildan shirt, and it's a pretty solid t-shirt. I know I said it's a 7 out of 10, but if you're selling them for maybe 20 to 30 bucks, nothing crazy, just an average shirt. Next up, we've got the Comfort Colors 1717. These cost about $6. They weigh 6.1 ounces. The fit is pretty standard, a little bit longer torso, kind of similar to a Hanes or Gildan t-shirt. Not as much of a streetwear fit. However, this is probably the most comfortable and soft shirt on this list for the price. Quality, I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. The tags are sewn in. There are 79 garment dyed colors, but not all of them have that vintage faded look to them. Some of them are more saturated. For sizing, you have extra small through 3XL. There's no minimum order quantity, and you do not need a wholesale account. These are a great option for anyone looking to upgrade the quality from the Alstyle shirt or a Gildan. These shirts are super comfortable, honestly, and probably the most comfortable on this list just for everyday wear. At only like $3 more than the Alstyle shirt, I think it's definitely worth it. And you could easily get away with selling these shirts for $40. They do have the sewn in tags, which is definitely an L, but it's not that big of a deal. Here we've got the granite colorway, I believe. And then we got the, I forget what colorway this is called, but brown faded. Looks pretty good. This brown shirt is probably the best one I found with the vintage kind of faded look to it. A lot of the other colors are more saturated and newer looking. But overall, I really love the shirt. They're super comfortable. Definitely recommend it. So just look how happy I am in this shirt. And next up, we have the Lane 7 Pigment dyed t-shirt. These cost about $9.17. They weigh 7.6 ounces. They have a nice oversized and boxy fit. The neck is a little bit stiff in my opinion, but it's not too bad. I've read reviews of this shirt before and nobody seemed to comment on the collar, so that might just be me. This one is a medium, so it's got that nice kind of oversized look. Quality is an 8.5 out of 10. The tags are rip-off. There are 10 pigment dyed colors available. They come in sizes extra small through 3XL. There's no minimum order quantity, and you do not need a wholesale account. These shirts are super nice quality. Definitely a good option considering you do not need a wholesale account. I've had multiple people comment on the quality of the shirt when I've been wearing it, saying that it looks super nice. And it definitely has kind of this like high-end, almost luxury look to it. Just the way that the cotton looks, it looks a lot nicer than your average t-shirt. And then the colors on it are super nice. There's a lot of nice pigment dyed colors that I really love. We got this icy blue colorway. I don't remember what it's called. And then this vintage black colorway, which I have already printed on. And this one is a size large. All right, those are 5 of the best blanks to use for a clothing brand. Here is how to order them. First, for LA Apparel, you're going to want to go to losangelesapparel.net, click wholesale in the top left corner, and then fill out the application for a wholesale account. For Shakawear, go to shakawear.com, find that wholesale button, click it, and you can apply for a wholesale account. Really, all you need to do to get accepted for a wholesale account is to have a registered business, because they're going to ask you for your tax ID number. And if you don't have that tax ID number, then they might not accept you. If you want me to make a video on how to apply for a wholesale account and get accepted, then let me know in the comments. Also, you can just look up Shakawear t-shirts on Google, and a couple of different options are going to come up, and you can order them with no wholesale account required. You're probably just going to have to pay a little bit extra. And then for the Alstyle 1301, all you got to do is look up Alstyle 1301 on Google, and you will get a bunch of different options that come up. I've ordered them from blankstyle.com before. That website is pretty good. You can also just look up blank t-shirt wholesalers near me. It's a pretty common t-shirt, and a lot of local wholesalers will carry them. For the Comfort Colors t-shirt, just look up CC1717 on Google, and you'll see several websites that offer them right here. It looks like most of them are about $6.50 right now, but the price is always changing. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. Shirtspace.com is a good option that I've used before. Lastly, for the Lane 7 t-shirt, you can look up LS16005 on Google, and several websites will pop up. OpenTip.com currently offers them at the lowest price of $8.71, so I definitely recommend to go with that option, and I've also ordered from them before. In conclusion, all of these t-shirts are a great option for your brand, but here is what I would offer to each one of you. For beginners, you're going to want to use the Alstyle 1301. They're cheap, good quality, and the fit is pretty good. All around, it's just an average shirt that you can get for a pretty low price. For beginners who want to invest in a little bit higher quality of a t-shirt, I would go with the Comfort Colors 1717 or the Lane 7 Pigment dyed t-shirt. They're both very high quality tees that do not require a wholesale account. The CC1717 I think is a bit more comfortable. However, the Lane 7 t-shirt has a better boxy fit and more of that streetwear look to it. For the official business owners who have a registered business, I would definitely recommend going with LA Apparel or Shakawear. They have super high quality blanks and it is pretty affordable as well. They both also offer a pretty wide range of products. LA Apparel is my personal go-to because they are much easier to deal with and they ship out same day. However, Shakawear's t-shirts are arguably better and cheaper, but their service definitely falls short in many areas, like I was saying earlier in the video. So for me, I pretty much just stick with LA Apparel. So there you have it. These are my top 5 recommendations. However, I've tested out over 20 different t-shirts and have at least 5 more that I would recommend. So if you want a part 2, then comment below. I've also tested out quite a bit of hoodies before. So if you want a video on the best hoodie blanks, then let me know and I will make the video. And if you guys have watched this far, then I really appreciate you. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because I'm going to keep posting these videos as much as I can, hopefully every week. And good luck with your brands, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.